and go.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Otaku Clan. I'm the guy, the anime guy, aka Jerry. And today we're going to do an anime review. This anime review is going to be on a Sacred Blacksmith. It's going to be in the link below. And to start off that, it's a show. It's pretty old, actually. I'm surprised I haven't seen it. I saw it on I was watching some YouTube videos, and it caught my eye because it's really in its own category of, before its time. And when I say that, it's a really good show, and I'm surprised that there's not really a really strong backing behind it or popularity, and I was really surprised on it. And so I was thinking to myself, I was like, gosh, it's like that one anime. It was really good, but it didn't really have backing behind it. And what was it? Double's part-time double or something. And I was like, wow, this show was really good. I'm surprised it hasn't had a second season. And for shows like that, I think those are more important than newer shows that come out, because it shouldn't be. It's kind of hard to explain for me, because they're good shows. Don't get me wrong, they're really good shows. There's a lot of good shows out there, but the shows that only have one season that were really good, one seasons, and they don't have any other seasons coming out after that, it's a real shame. Honestly, it's a real shame, just because the popularity behind it or something stupid. Or remember, guys, to subscribe, hit the notification button for updated videos, and now we're going to get back to the video. They don't want to do it no more, but it's a real shame, because this show, I'll get back onto it. The show was it was about this guy. He makes katanas, and it's kind of like, okay, what's the big deal? Well, the big deal is that it's kind of like like medieval. They had like knights and stuff, so it's not really, you don't really see katanas in like with knights. You always see them with samurais or something in Japanese related. So it's funny because like it kind of goes into detail on how they forged, or how he forged the katanas. And it was really surprising, because like he actually polish, fold, cool it in water, add the clay, reheat, sharpen, polish, final polish, second polish, finisher, attach the clay or nail. And it was kind of cool, because he put in all those steps, and it kind of made it like reality. If you guys ever seen a katana being made, on YouTube, it's not like any other sword. There's a long process how to do it. Super long. Sometimes it takes years to make one. And to give the writer some props, he actually put it into the anime. It showed how hard it is to make it. And then the guy who was making it, even he says, there's no shortcuts. You have to make it by scratch. And yeah, he has a special power to do it, but he can only use it 1 or 2 times, because it's so brittle. So the only way you can make a quality sword is by hand, and that's craftsmanship right there. Yeah, I'm just saying, it's just in the show, but it really is a good way to understand, behind like how much details he went into, or how much research the creator had on the show. And I appreciate that. It's really, really good. It's like a writer for a book. You know, you have to do some research on it. You know, if it doesn't fit, you have to go back, you know, back and forth. And it seemed like it was really done well. And I give this one a 7 because I haven't seen the, you know, it really left on a cliffhanger. But I would recommend the show, you know, and I would watch it again maybe next year because it's still fresh in my head and I still think about it. You know, I recommend the show. You know, check it out, watch it. It's gonna be below in the description. And like always, thank you for watching. You know, thank you for watching my little anime review and talking to you guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.